Hello everyone, welcome back. We have some more Third Age Reforged for you guys, and I hope you guys are excited as I am for this free-for-all that was sent in to me. Cause we're on the Legacy Plains, we have a free-for-all. How could life get any better? Well, maybe a siege. Guys, semi-sieges. Who said that? Anyway, as I was saying, I guess we'll just go over the army comps. Alright, so over here, Isengard, we have Jib 64. Alright. He has some Urukai infantry, looks like 3 units of them, non-armor upgraded. Looks like he has some Urukai archers, 3 of them. Very nice skirmish line. Looks like he has 1 Warg Rider, 1 Warg Skirmisher, some half-orc Vanguard, 2 units of them, 2 units of the Urukai Pikemen, 1 Trolls of the White Hand. His general is in the Lurtz hunting pack. There is Lurtz. And we have some Champions of the White Hand and Warg Riders. So fairly Warg focused, which is interesting. I don't see that very often. And over here we have Harad, led by Prosti Turkjes. I'm not sure what that means, but that's his name. We have some Southron Lancers, some Serpent Guard, some Mumakil. Look at those guys. Of course they can be smug. They're up there. They're perfectly fine and safe. We have some... No, that's more Serpent Guard. Demons of the Desert. Very good javelin throwing unit. We have Muhad Beast Hunters. More Muhad Beast Hunters. Some more Serpent Guard. And Southron Lancers. Harad... Oh, looks like... his general is in the Hashari Stalker unit. So that's interesting to see. Usually people don't put their general in the Hashari Stalkers because they can hide anywhere. But with the general, they can't hide. But we'll see how that goes. We have Haradrim archers back here. And his front line has Southburn Pikemen, Muhad Beast Tamers, Muhad Beast Tamers, Muhad Beast Tamers, Muhad Beast Tamers, and Southron Pikemen. That's Harad. On to the other person, who looks like they are firing. I mean, they're arrows, so they're really proactive. The Elves of Lothlorien, commanded by Wu Chaoxing, or Wu Kaoxing. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, he has some Edil Tirith, Lothlorien axes, Garas Caladon's Guardians. Wait. 1, 2 units of... Oh my goodness. Yeah, he invested a lot into his pikes. So let's see if that works or not. I mean, these are one of the best pike units in the game, but that's still a lot of money. He has more Edil Tirith, some Sylvan Rangers, Lothlorien Archers, who are firing at the person over there. More Lothlorien Archers, Sylvan Spears, and Lothlorien Axes. His general is in the Sylvan Staff Masters. Interesting choice of general. I'm seeing lots of interesting choices for generals right now. Okay, that's interesting. And Lothlorien Mounted Company. Maybe these guys thought that they could hide their generals. Doesn't quite work. Anyway, on to the final army. We have Arthedain, who is being led by Captain Gervais. He has some Knights of Anuminos, some Evandin Archers, some Arthedain Marksmen, 2 units of them, some Dunedain Rangers, Mounted Company, Grey Company, good old Aragorn. That's that. Onto his front line, we have Arthedain Men-at-Arms, Evandin Spearmen with the Arthedain Pikemen mixed on in. Looks like several phalanxes of. So 2 of each, 2 Evandin Spearmen, 2 Evandin Pikemen, along with some Dunedain Peacekeepers. Here we have Dunedain Trollslayers, some Bandabrass Archers in the back, the Inumnos Gate Guards, and Wardens of the North, which is his general right in there. Alright, so that's it. There is a timer, but I think we will finish the battle before the timer runs out, and let's play it. Let's see how this works out. Looks like Arthedain is moving forward, rushing, trying to get after Lothlorien, who is firing down upon him. Yep. Lots of arrow fire coming in. Oh man. Maybe you guys can't see it, but he's just peltering these Knights of Numinos. Oh my. Yep. I mean, the Knights of Numinos have really good armor values, so they won't. That's not far away enough. That's enough. He needs more distance. No, he's just having him get shot in the back. But yeah, these guys have good armor value, but still, being shot in the back will eventually kill you. Looks like he's focusing his archers now against the Evendim archers. Looks like he has his Dunedain Rangers. Are they going to fire? It's not. It's a pretty good angle, actually. I mean, right down the middle, get after these Sylvan Spears, and he, really hurt the Guardians that he invested so much in. So he's trying to keep him away. Over on Isengard and Harad, looks like they're shifting. The Mumakil are going after the Wargs. I mean, Mumakil really should be careful about Wargs. I mean, Mumakil are really good, but I mean, holy cow, they're firing. Firing their archers. Or their archers are loosening their arrows. They're not firing because the actual technical term for fire didn't come around until firearms. But anyway, your little historical note for you. But Wargs can really bring down Mumakil if they're in prolonged melee. And Warg skirmishers are javelins, so they can bring down the Mumakil fairly quickly. And there goes 200 or 2,000 florins. Anyway, looks like the infantry. Here is in a cav engagement. The Lothlorien Mounted Company going against the Dunedain Mounted Company. Grey Company are firing. Absolutely wrecking these Sylvan Staffmasters. Yeah, if CPTgervais knew about the his general being here in this, oh my goodness, I would focus this down. This is such an easy target for general, could be killed super easily. Oh, but look at that arrow fire going after the Grey Company, who are just getting ripped to shreds. Poor Grey Company. Looks like Lothlorien axes have routed Sylvan Staffmasters. Trying to go after the main line, but going in by themselves is not good. Lothlorien axes are going against the Phalanx. And the Phalanx is going after the Dunedain Troll Slayers. Now that is a fight that is really, well, I mean, they're pikemen, but they're getting shot. Holy cow, that's a lot of arrows. These Guardians have managed to definitely beat back the Dunedain Peacekeepers. Holy cow, yeah, these Guardians, they don't have a shield value. I mean, they have 2 HP. Good for them. I mean, that makes them really a very, very durable pike unit. But the thing is, I mean, they have no shields. And so all this archer fire, which is basically point blank, is just really going after their HP. It's just being absolutely shredded. Yeah, so this one's down to half strength, just a little over, and this one is now they're losing men. I mean, these archers are point blank, even though they're lowish tier. Point blank, that could really cause problems. The Mounted Company, Lothlorien Mounted Company, that's a very important distinction. Looks like they didn't drive off the Dunedain Mounted Company. They took heavy casualties. Yeah, things aren't looking good for Lothlorien, I would say. But Gervais is not keeping a steady battle line, so that may or may not come back to bite him. Let's head over to Harad. A lot of cav fight going on. That's what's going on. Southbound Lancers and Serpent Guard. Looks like they've been engaged. Half-Orc Vanguard. I don't think I mentioned them, but he has Half-Orc Vanguard. I think Jip has 2 units of them. Yeah. Um, prostate, I guess is what he's trying to refer to there. Definitely skirmish over here. Over here we have, if it will come closer to me, we have Champions of the White Hand being fired, but with fire arrows. Oh man, I mean these guys are Warg Riders. Okay, that's probably what they were aiming at. But the Champions of the White Hand will not take lots of damage to that arrow fire. Their armor value is just too good. The Warg Riders, though, they are not very... Oh, javelins. Yep. Bane of mounted units and armored units everywhere. From especially the Muhad Beast Hunters. There are plenty of them. And we have the Muhad Beast Tamers, who are, they're kind of a phalanx unit. I mean, they have spears, pointy spears, kill Cav. But over here, I guess we might as well finish up watching the demise of, the really swift demise of Lothlorien. I think his general's still alive. That's surprising. I mean, Sylvan Staffmasters, they're not the best unit that Lothlorien can bring. I mean, they're still better than most, but yeah, they're just getting ripped to shreds. This Lothlorien player, he must be new or something. I don't know, I've never seen him. But yeah, he's just gotten surrounded. I don't see much dead. I mean, well, considering against the forces that he went against, I feel Arthedain just steamrolled. Absolutely just won. And I mean, there aren't a lot of dead elves. I mean, there are a lot of dead elves, but not a lot of men. I mean, Dunedain, the Rangers have been absolutely killed, but other than that, I don't... Arthedain is very much healthy. Very, very, very much healthy. Looks like that's the last of Lothlorien. I'm just going to call it there. I mean, Lothlorien had... They could have stood a chance, but he must be new. So, anyway, over to Isengard and Harad. The Uruk-hai infantry are trying to take on the Southern Pikemen, but Southern Pikemen are, I believe, they're armor piercing, and Uruk-hai infantry, they have plenty of armor on them, and the Uruk-hai infantry can't get to them because they're pikes. Pikes are notorious for having a little space between. I mean, look, most of them aren't even getting close. They're just getting wrecked. Oh, look at that javelin fire. Coming into this blob formation. Oh my goodness. Trolls of the White Hand coming in. To the side, barreling on in. Trying to rout the Muhad Beast Hammers. Yeah, Beast Hammers. They're just absolutely trying, but it's not looking good for Isengard. He needs to commit his... oh, these are all his archers. He needs to get his Lurch Hunting Pack into a different location. Oh, and the Serpent Guard just charged right on in. Oh, man. The Lurch Hunting Pack, they're, for those who don't know, they're a body piercing. They're a ranger unit. 2 HP ranger unit. So they're very good. They're actually very capable in melee. They're a bodyguard unit. I mean, it's Lurch. So, I mean, Lurch is... He's flipping Lurch. Have you not seen the Fellowship of the Ring? Anyway, there goes the Serpent Guard. But to maximize the Hunting Pact effect, he should somehow, well, never mind. I mean, the Hashari, all of Hashari. He does have Hashari. Noted. Yeah, he's just routed most of his front line. Isengard has... These guys running... I don't think they're running... No, they're still relatively healthy. I mean, there's 2 of them, so that can be huge. But, yeah, these Isengard, it's dead. These... Yeah, Hashari... Okay. So, based on what I know, Hashari are glass cannons, DPS. If they're engaging lightly armored infantry or attacking someone from behind, they do very, very well. They're an assassin type unit. They don't do well if someone can actually hold up against them. Well, if they know that they're being attacked by the Hashari. That's what I'm trying to say. But when the Hashari can get the jump on them, that's where they really shine. I mean, look at that. Just ripping through these Uruk-hai archers. Sorry, stalkers. Looks like the Lurtz hunting pack is trying to kill them. Looks like Gervais is actually bringing his Knights of Numinos. And, well, his cav. Trying to help out Isengard. I mean, it's a free-for-all, so you kind of want to help the people who are taking on your biggest rival, which right now is Harad. But Isengard and Lothlorien were both killed relatively quickly. I've never seen Jib or, you know, Prostate. I'm sorry, that's not your name. Prosty. Or the Lothlorien player. I've never seen them, so they must be new. So I mean, so mistakes are, I mean, once you figure out how the mod works, then you won't make the same mistakes twice. Well, make the mistakes until you learn from it. Otherwise, you'll be, you know, killed fairly soon. But yeah, I feel like these two armies, Harad and Arthedain, they managed to have killed their opponents fairly well with minimal losses. I mean, of course, Arthedain did it much faster. Then again, they engaged a lot faster. But, oh, Muhad Beast Hunter's routing. Now they're fighting to the death. I'm sure they'll come back if... yeah, they'll come back. If they're not killed or captured first. Anyway, these Lurtz Hunting Pack, I like the positioning of these. Because they're on the stakes. Because now the Southron Lancers, they'll have to be very careful about how they charge in. They can charge in, do the rear charge. That they can do. But if they try charging in from the front, they'll be killed by their own stakes. So that guy's floating. Oh, it's one of the champions of the White Hand. Impaled on his own stake. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, yeah, so Southron Lancers. Demons of the Desert. Looks, yeah, this was a clear victory. I mean, clear victory for Harad. Harad has definitely won over here. Arthedain definitely won over there. He's reforming. I'm not sure if Arthedain will give Harad time to reform. I mean, that's the chivalrous thing to do. But then again, not everything on battle is all about chivalry. Oh, there's a guy down there. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that there was a guy right down there. I mean, I knew there was this level, and that level. Never knew there was this level. That's so cool. It's the things you learn. Anyway, okay, so they are forming up. And it looks like Lurtz's hunting pack is going to get surrounded and killed. I believe Lurtz is dead. Nope, he's still alive. He's bloodied but alive. Southron Pikemen, definitely a good choice because, you know, the hunting pack are just infantry without their bows. I think he has... Nope, he does not have guard... Well, he might have guard mode on, but I'm not sure. Does not look like it, though, because otherwise he could still be able to shoot. So, Harad is desperately trying... Or I would definitely try to get rid of these hunting pack as fast as possible so that all of my attention, all of my micro, will just be on Arthedain. Now it looks like the skirmish fight is going in effect, and Arthedain definitely has the ranged advantage. I know that the Beast Hunters, if they still have ammo, looks like they do, they're also ranged, but you know, they don't have the range of proper bow units. So yeah, Harad just can't sit back and take it. He can't. Especially when his units are facing the wrong way. That's very bad. I mean, they lose their melee defense. So, well, melee defense, I mean, still, they have melee skill. Or they just have, it's just easier if you can take an arrow while you're facing it. Because getting shot in the back is just worse. There we go. He's turned around. This is good. I mean, even though, you know, you're still going to get shot. I mean, I'd rather see the guy who's shooting at me rather than have him shoot me in the back. Alright, we have some Southron Lancers trying to come in on here. Looks like they're going to go after the Arthedain Marksman. We'll follow the charge. Although Southron Lancers have routed, but these ones have gotten a good charge into the Arthedain Marksman. Fairly very good charge. Arthedain men-at-arms are trying to cover them, but the Southron Lancers are out. Dunedin Company coming in, trying to help zone out what remains of the Southron Cav. And now it's almost like no choice. Oh no, these guys did rout. They did run amok. That's why they're not moving. Okay, that makes sense. Now, I'm not sure why he has his Ashari and Muhad Beast Hunters here. He needs to commit them. He won't last a lot. He needs all of his troops. I mean, this is the last ditch effort. He needs to go commit everything. All the cards on the table. Because if he just loses it, these guys need to get in there. Can't stress that enough. Why is he not charging? I know it's commit everyone. Fire everything. As the Star Trek people would say from that one movie. I forgot which one. I think it's the first Star Trek film by J.J. Abrams. Anyway, now it looks like we got some phalanx on phalanx action. But these guys aren't exactly... Well, are they pikemen? It looks like they are. I don't know, are there... Yeah, their pikes aren't as long as the Arthedain pikemans. I mean, they do have the numbers, which is very good. But the Imnunas gate guards are just too good of quality. Beast hunters are charging in, trying to help out. Dunedin Rangers, he does have some Rangers left alive. And this is a very good position for them to fire down the Horadrim line. Just absolutely, look at that body piercing. Ripping through the beast tamers. Over here we have the Southron pikemen, who should be doing something, but it looks like they're going to get rear charged by the Arthedain men-at-arms. So they need to turn around as fast as they can. Southron Lancer, oh, Serpent Guard, charging into the marksman. They are close to routing, so if he can rout them, that would help. That could really be good. Oh no, Arthedain Mounted Company. Oh, they get a charge in. Actually, they were mostly prepared for them, I would say. Good amount of them are dying, though. Yeah, a really good amount of them are dying, but then again, the Beast Hunters have routed because the Wardens of the North have charged in. These Beast Tamers are not going to last much longer, though. I mean, they took a lot of the Mounted Company out, but while they were focusing on the Mountain Company, these men have done their work. The Hashari are trying to get in. They're actually killing the Evan Archers. I don't think that should be a surprise because the Hashari are tiers above the Evan Archers. Marksmen, sorry. Looks like we have the Demons of the Desert and the Southron Proxman. Oh my goodness. Southron Pikemen and Demons of the Desert are charging in, trying to get out to the Wardens of the North. Which is good, because the Wardens of the North is his general unit. If he can kill the general, that will be very good. I don't see the Hashari Stalkers anywhere. No. Oh, over here. Yeah, there are the Hashari Stalkers. His general's right there, but his general needs to get a lot closer for that morale buff. I mean, he's alive, so that's really good, but the closer he is to the battle, even though it is riskier, his men will, you know, feel inspired to be with him. So he can't be too far away. But it is very, very close. Southron Pikemen, Wardens of the North are in their side. I mean, Demons of the Desert, most of them had fallen. Dunedin Rangers, the Grey Company, Aragorn has died. Dunedin Rangers, they still have ammo. How much? I don't know. But I feel like they're just getting ready for one good volley, point blank. Yeah. There's too much green. Arthedain has this one. Harad put up a good fight, as well as Lothorian and Isengard. They both did their best. But Arthedain has just won. Oh yeah, follow the arrow. Very nice. Trying to kill all these beast tamers. There's not many left, but still gotta kill them all. This is where the main melee action is going on. Just a handful of Southron pikemen taking on the Wardens of the North. And yeah, the Wardens of the North will definitely chop their way through. If these guys were full phalanx though, it would probably be a different story. The Wardens of the North would have a lot harder time. But now they broke. All that's left are this one Hashari. Brave soul. He's trying. But the Arthedain marksmen, I think, could just... No, they're not firing at him. They're firing at the group of routing men over here, which is actually now just a waste of arrows. And now the only thing of real consequence is the general. The Hashari stalkers, who are firing, it looks like, into the Wardens of the North. Which, I mean, trying to snipe out the general, good, but it's just not working. We might as well just times 6 speed it, because all that's left in this battle is this general unit. Yeah, charged by the Great Company makes them bring out their swords, but they're getting chopped by the Dunedin Rangers. So very well done on all sides, I'd have to say. It looks like some of the players were new, but hey, if you're new, welcome to the mod, I guess. Welcome to the community. But yeah, I mean, there's always a learning curve. I mean, I didn't know about body piercing. I got wrecked. I mean, that's just one example. Gwathi Rokdor. Oh, yeah, you learned that really quick. Anyway, congratulations to Captain Gervais for winning. He has 1737 kills. Prosty has 1454. And then Wu Kaoqin has 908, and Jib64 has 710. Alright. Looks like, oh man, the Dunedin Peacekeepers didn't get a single kill. That's really unfortunate. The Arthedain Men-at-Arms looks like got 131. Bandabras Archers 144. Dunedin Rangers 204. Knights of Numas 114. 251 for the Mountain Company, and Grey Company getting 350. Alright, those are the battle results. Thank you guys for watching this wonderful battle replay, the FFA on the fields, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, guys.